Alchiche cheered. X10. I hate it here.
Good morning. Welcome to our apothecary of fine gaming and esports here at twitch.tv/heavykira and youtube.com/Kiraga. What up? What it do? What it is? Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Welcome aboard. We're back on the Dissidia grind for Iroha. And I'm afraid to switch scenes because the Elgato has already been giving us shit. And of course, nothing works. Oh, good. I was concerned that everything would work correctly. How's it going? What's up, Strict Sleep? What's up, people? As more come through here, new emote, Rydia from Final Fantasy IV is now an animated emote for subscribers. So that's a thing that we did. What up? Finishing work? Hey, good stuff. Keep it going. Final Fantasy IV video is finally up. We're working on the Tactics one right now. Soon to be followed by Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. So that's what we're up to. Let me get the audio set up so that we can run matches. There was an update in Dissidia. There's now the crossover event with the Video Wagos, formerly known as Brave Exvius, is now Final Fantasy Resonance. That's a thing. So that event's going on now. Very similar to the Record Keeper event. So not terribly much to go on, and the abilities themselves are kind of whatever, for the exception of the primary abilities. So just like the Record Keeper event where Jekt was the big winner, this Archwitch of Hess, pretty good. You will probably see this, especially on every Furion. And I swear to God, Clives, if you do not use this in casual mode, you are throwing. I swear to God. But yeah, otherwise, the other abilities here are just kind of different stat alignments of abilities that already exist. So we have an SR Firaga of sorts, another Cure spell, of course. And then what appears to be one of the minor Blizzard spells. So yeah, that's all we have going on for this event. But we'll see more trickle in. And then my objective today, as usual, is let's see how far along we are with Iroha. We are at 880 games, so we have 120 to go in order to get to our 1,000 mark, which is where we want to be. And then other news for our ranked stuff, I think we have finally made the decision to swap back over to Lightning from Onion Knight. Right now, the power difference between the two of them is only 600. And I think Lightning's going to win. Sir, I don't appreciate you streaming at non-work hours. I am very sorry. I was making... You did really good at rank. Thanks so much. I was making sure that I hung out with my father because I did not see him on Monday. I did not see him on Father's Day, so we had to hang out. So this was when he was available. So now we're going to have the night stream. So I apologize. I'll be here tomorrow, so that was a fucking lie. It's not a lie. Also, I woke up at noon, so give me a break. I was up until 5 in the morning editing Tactics because I'm hyped, because I finally got something out on YouTube after years of just dreaming about it. And just like every other video since 2012, because I'm cursed. You're not heavy Kira, you're late Kira. I'm cursed. Whenever I'm not working with fucking tech dicks and the cocks of Maglo, everything I fucking put out only gets 20 views, and that's just my curse. So I'm working through it, Blake. Give me a break. I'm working through it. I'm the first millennial. I'm the first YouTuber. I'm figuring it out. All right. What up, man? Thanks to be here. I imagine you're going to stream more of your Trails in Cold Steel. Good job beating Sigheim. You made him Sigd's, which is great. That's what you're supposed to do. But But yeah, so I think we're retiring Onion Knight because as also the other thing with Lightning, what up? The other thing with Lightning is I haven't finished her challenges yet, so she's actually closer because I need to get her 2 URs. So she's actually in a good spot to surpass Onion Knight. So we got to do that at some point. Whipping with Wet Noodle. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do more content. I'm trying to run my own business. Oh, I got to fix. Hold on. I almost forgot. I got to fix my background. I just got home and I turned the stream on, so I'm working on it. Here's my webcam. There it is. This isn't me setting the set. We were totally prepared to go live. You will not be streaming more Trails of Cold Steel. Oh, tonight or in general? I know that our timeline tonight. Okay, good. I know that our timeline here is we will be getting through. Once I finish tactics, editing tactics, we got to do Unicorn, Overlord. Because I promised. And then after that, we're playing the new Star Fox. And we are getting fucking turned on some Star Fox. We're going to be doing aileron rolls and column and barrel rolls. We're going to be doing the most. We're going to be intergalactic anthropomorphic furry star pilots. And it's going to be gangster. Well, how about you beat the old Star Fox? That's also happening at some point. But I needed to finish up this. I was actually contemplating starting Star Fox today, but I are doing more Star Fox. What's up, Calator? But I decided against it. I wasn't in the mood. I was like, do I want to put my shades on and do that thing? We need the Unicorn game. We need the Unicorn game. And then there's a billion things coming out. There's the new fighting game. There's Calator YouTube Ether. Yeah, Calator's in the YouTube Ether. Hold on. Let me get a ranked game in with Lightning without pissing off my Elgato. Is it my? It's got to be like my wire control situation, huh? Because every time I move it, it has a conniption. You can't see YouTube chat? Hey, that's a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. Let's go figure out why. Also, my Elgato is going to kill itself, which is cool. Oh my god! Why are you being so annoying? Just love me. Love me like I love you. I spent so much money on you. Fuck. Alright, hold on. I'm almost done crashing out. Need you. Hold on. One thing at a time. We gotta bring Calator back to the land of the living. Chat box. Twitch, YouTube, yep. Notifications, custom. How do I... This is because you hate YouTube because they only give you 2 views. They give me 20 views, thank you very much. And it's just the same people here. Moo, control these. Okay. Whatever, man. If you say so. All right, hold on. Chat box. Let me see if I can test this. Saucy Butts Matilda Watermelon Surprise. Nope, it's not showing up. Interesting. Very interesting. Do I have to log back in? Maybe I have to relaunch it. It'd be really funny if I log out and I can't log back in. Oh, That's kind of what I did. Hold on. I have to but this time, let's log in with YouTube and see what the difference is. See a list of your current active channel members, their current level, and when they became a member. What up, Asmar? What up, everyone? Thanks for hanging out. We'll get started in a second. User identifier missing. Nani the fuck? What does that mean? What do you mean you can't identify this user? Okay, so YouTube is just broken. Streamlabs, the connection to Streamlabs and YouTube is broken, so I will just have to announce it old school fashion when people talk in the chat. I can demand YouTube jump to Twitch. Also, it's totally normal comment by YouTube standards. It is. Yeah, if you want to be involved in the chat and be seen, you're gonna have to be on Twitch because it's broken and there's nothing I can do about it. I don't care what Lightning wears, she looks good no matter what. Dude, that's what... I think she was in a Louis Vuitton ad, wasn't she? Square Enix was on that good kush at some point. They were just like, you know what Lightning, protagonist of Final Fantasy 13 should be? A fashion model for Paris. I'm sorry. Vanille is right there. No one knows who Vanille is. Anna Slays, though? I mean, yeah, she's fierce. She fierce. All right, let me switch over to the fighting game soundtrack. Thought we're getting a Gucci collab? Bro, I wish. All right. Sick. We need a good one. Not this one, it's too small. Okay, character selected Tekken 6. So what is in this collab? 4 abilities, one of which is super awesome. And that's pretty much it. Some missions. Hold on. I haven't looked at it myself. Some missions. Fight for a total of 6 days. Slay 100 monsters. Purify 30 crystals. Get currency to pull on the gacha to get ability. The main ability that is useful is a 40-second cooldown. Lifesteal ability. Whatever damage it does, you heal 100% of it, which is actually very useful for certain characters. I'm excited to see if that'll be for me. There we go. That's a good song to get us started. That sounds really good. It do be really good, and it's wind element, so it's actually probably really good on lightning also. We won't be able to use it in ranked because it's only level 1 right now. But we don't really play ranked that much, and I think I already did my rank daily, so I think we're good. But I'm gonna take it for a spin anyway, because why not? Make sure she's set up. She do. This is gonna be our ranked character in the future. Good morning, gang. It's 8 p.m., but thanks, good morning. Listen, man, that's our thing. We say good morning when we turn the stream on. That's how we've always done it. That's how we will continue to do it. And it's gonna be awesome. Oh, you know what? The game audio is gonna be insane, actually. I forgot where it's supposed to be. Because we turned Star Fox all the way up. I think it's supposed to be at 18. Is that too loud? Or is that fine? I think it's supposed to be at 18. Let me know if the game's too loud. My monitor is too loud. Holy shit.
やったな。大したことはない。浄化成功だ。
Game is fine, hell yeah. And I gotta get Winamp back up. Oh, it's broken. There it is. It's still kind of broken. Don't run into danger. This is not a real song. No! My Sephiroth! Oh, I killed the guy. It's there. It's there if you're subscribed. I can add a generic one to followers so that you have access to it if you're not subscribed. I'll just have to do after this match. The one that I have is animated. But if I give it to people who follow and not subscribe, then it becomes still, which is fine. I figure every time I put out a video that I can only have 5 follower emotes. I figure I'll just let the videos replace the emotes naturally. There she goes. Nice selfie wall, nerd. Ow. Fuck! It wouldn't let me unlock the channel points. Yeah, probably because it's animated. Sephiroth, I need you to live so I get you this bravery. Holy shit! You had one job? I didn't see you, my bad. Yeah, I lost to poison.
やったな。大したことはない。成功だ。
Well, time to go kill an onion. Onion's dead.
全てをこの調子でいくぞ。やつは任せてくれ。くだらんな。
Yeah, that was the gamble. Okay, Warrior of Light, hit the boss. Just believe in yourself.
この調子でいくぞ。
There's 30 seconds left.
気が利く。やつは任せてくれ。汚れが消えたな。やつは任せがあったか。
He gave me the bravery. Why wouldn't he just hit the boss? I don't understand. That's insane. But yeah, that's our rank thing. Whee! But yeah, she works. We're all good. Let's do the Iroha matches. Throw pigs! Yeah, so I have it set so we can try it out, the new ability. The other one is the fire ability, the Firaga ability. It does launches foes in front of you in the air, medium damage. I think it's the same as Firaga. 30-second cooldown. It just has different stats. So instead of leaning defense, it has attack. So we'll try that first to see what that feels like. But yeah, while I'm queuing up for this and building a party, let's see if I can add. Let me add Renault as a normal emote. See where I go to do that. Turn my music up. Yeah, Radia. Let me add Radia as the emote. The followers. Man, remember when they used to make Tekken games? That was awesome. Free follower emote. I have to change her to a PNG. Hold on. Without destroying the original one. Or the animated one. By 36. There we go. It's not transparent. How did I fuck that up? Stand by. I had to relearn how to do GIFs in Premiere. It had been a very long time. No, that's totally transparent. Fucking eat shit, MS Paint. Do you know Pat Labor? What? It's anime? Oh yeah, no, I haven't had any subscriptions to any services other than Spotify and Nintendo Online for like, and Final Fantasy 11 since like May of last year. I've been out of the loop. Oh, then yeah, I'm just not cultured, unfortunately. Alright, let me try Paint 3D. Alright, we'll just turn the music down a little bit and fight this match.
よろしくな。
Yaha!
前だけ見てろ。背中は守る。この思い。
I'll get to the emote momentarily. We're using the fire ability, which is point blank, which is dangerous on Iroha because her Chuan ability is a backdash. So having a close range ability as her second offensive spell means that you have to do her chain in a particular order, which is limiting as a character. Oh, I have the juice.
本気にさせたな。
Not ready yet.
今こそ修行の成果を。
いいぞ、浄化成功だ。
大丈夫ですか。諦めぬ心で。それ。
これを
炎の羽よ。抱きしめの力。後ろは淡く。重力制御。覚悟召されよ。さあ、見事な浄化でございます。炎の羽よ。存分に発揮いたしましょう。
Almost got him.
大丈夫ですか。
Oh, I forgot I had the stuff.
今こそ修行の成果を。
Fucking run!
覚悟召されよ。節礼。覚悟召されよ。節礼。みんな元気にな
本気にさせたな。
GG's!
いいチームワークだった。
How is music volume, game volume? How's everything working so far? I had to turn it up on my end by a lot, but
行く人の願いをつなげ。
that's not a huge deal. All good? Hell yeah. And GG's! Got like 120 to go.
さらに強くならねば。
I would like more URs, please. That'd be awesome. Turks, baby! Dude, that was such a good time. It seems unreal that that was a game that existed. I think this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Cool, now we just crop it. No. What happened here? Menu, new, don't save. Crop. Save as. Image. Media free. Don't save. Let's see if this works. It's still not transparent. How did I fuck this up?
お願いします。私たちの力を見せてやろう。
It's having a connection going from being a GIF to a PNG.
やる気は十分だよ。おはろー。よろしくね。
悪いがこれも仕事なんでな。
But I have to play the video game.
重力制御。
So I'll get back to it.
節礼。 このまま参りましょうぞ。
Trying to get in your party. Good morning. What's up, Squirrel? What's up, everyone? The Vermont viewers are rolling in. Yep, it's morning in Vermont.
正しい敵でございますが。
Hey.
みんなごめん。
Please connect. Get connected. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
必ずや打ち明かしましょう。ところで。見事な浄化でございます。ごめん。修行の極みを。浄化しこのまま参りましょうぞ。覚悟めされよ。
All us maple loving viewers would.
きれいに成果を。
Hell yeah, get him, Renault.
もう止められないんだから。ならざる気配。付き合い。飲まれよ。うがて超運。大丈夫ですか。諦める心で。しくじった。花鳥風月。としき。月城淡く。清めたまえ。はあ。節
Do you like the part where like it looked like we made eye contact? Like obviously this is not what happened, but like the perception is Gaia turns slowly, sees me, and it's just like, oh fuck, and then starts moving, and I'm just like, no, no, no. And I reach you. Oh, lightning button. Having a second range attack is a little irritating. Man, they really... This guy doesn't do the combo in the right order. What's up, bro? Run! Run! Help me, Renault! My cure didn't go off for some reason. I was fine otherwise. I was gonna totally win the game too. That's annoying. Yeah, especially against like opponents like Valthier not having a second range attack. That's rough, buddy. Okay, well Lightning has Bravery. Renault's about to get Bravery. They're gonna win the game if I protect him. This is the protect the president moment. Yeah, we lost because of me. I didn't heal. Bomber! How do I make this transparent? Did it. Save as. All right, let's give this a shot now. We're in there. All right, Heavy Kira FF4 is now uploaded as a follower emote. So if you're not subscribed but you're following, you now have a non-animated, almost as cool version of radio. Rumina's here! Alright, let me switch out this fire ability for the other one. The Dark Pain. That's me, by the way. I know. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad it worked. The burst chain spam, it's off-putting. It's my reward for doing good. GG's, that was me. You got it. All right, let's do it. Music feels good. How it constantly repeats and the character voice overlap? That's true. Alright, so again, my second ability is not a ranged attack. It is a close target self-heal. And if I was super ballsy, I would run 5 attacks and I would drop hope. But I don't know if I'm that guy. Wrong neighborhood. Oh, never mind, we're chilling. Alright, so the goal here is to do a burst chain and not get ball healed. I didn't see Sephiroth there, that was really unfortunate. Am I still invincible? No. What's happening? Why can't I seem to do anything? I need to go stop some people. Why is he bursting and fighting me? I don't understand.
大丈夫ですか諦めぬ心で魔物の気配これで大支援に感謝さすがこのボーンは必ず標的を確認いたしました超力を蓄えぬ覚悟召されよ終わるわけには私めにできることを払う節令
I'm gonna win this back because I'm pissed.
節令ここにあり大切なものに感謝節令素晴らしい手際でございますが覚悟は決まってるかしら気をねたまえこれで大丈夫だよ僕の方だガチリン素晴らしい手際でございますが持っていかなきゃ
Where the fuck did that guy come from?
大丈夫ですかここで終わるわけには
Where did that fucking guy come from? I turned the corner, he wasn't there.
節令甘く見ないでよ節令払う払うじいちゃんの分まで素晴らしい手際でございますね跳ねよ
Of course.
師匠の痛みなど
Ah.
稽古を増やさねば御礼申し上げます覚悟召されよ節令ぶつけるやったー釣りしたの浄化できたね覚悟召されよ御礼申し上げます払う標的を確認いたしました
God damn it. I'm stopping now.
さらなる痛みが欲しい
2 minutes? That was a good warm-up. I'm gonna put my range attack back on. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break so I can go curse into a pillow. And then we're gonna go run it back. And we're gonna win everything. Give me 1 second.
成長できた気がするよ
Sorry for the delay. It's time to bring it back. Sorry for the delay. All right, let's do this thing. Pro swiping skills? Thanks, man. Wow. Yeah, 118 games, and then Iroha got her 1,000 games, and then we have to do her challenge mode stuff, which is gonna be pretty easy with her, I think, because she's pretty leveled up. And then we go visit Furion, and then we do 300 games on Furion. That's the plan. And I have Tifa set up. But yeah, sorry for making you wait. You got this. Swiper does swiping. I've been known to swipe in my day.
よし行くか覚悟はできてるか一緒に頑張ろう楽しませてみろ覚悟めされよ成し遂げてみせます当然のことにございます
And then I gotta get up there to back up, well, a lot of Fruit Ninja practice. That was a thing that happened. I didn't have a smartphone back then.
その調子で頼む
大丈夫です諦める心で
It was bait. You got it? And they're moving in. Yeah. They couldn't get Fuga off. Needed to back up more. Got him. I have 5 seconds till I can help.
後ろ淡く抱くかな。大丈夫ですか。諦める心でマウンがどうてく。
すまない。
修行の極みを。
その調子で
そのまま参りましょうぞ。素晴らしい手際でございますな。これにて大丈夫ですか。勝利を。誰。あらん限りの力で覚悟召されよ。全力出し切れよ。仲間って感じ。必ずや打ち果たしましょう。綺麗に浄化できたね。協力に感謝いたします。バッチリ息があった。大丈夫です。うまくいきましたが、力を合わせるっていいね。力を合わせるのがいいね。力を合わ
Good shit. Good job. You killed it.
悪くない戦いだったな。
そのお手前お見それいたしました。
Good job.
あわん火よ思うてなぞる雨つぼし。絆に感謝いたしまする。
Romana killed it. Good stuff. Let's see if we can add a third to our merry retinue.
皆を助けに行きましょう。
See if anyone pops in while we're queuing up. Good stuff. Yeah, on Iroha, the two new abilities they added are close ranged. And for her, because she's kind of a glass cannon, it's super spooky. If I was playing Clive or Cloud or Kane, I think I would hella do it. I'd hella use those abilities. On Kane, I'm not sure, because if you run... I guess you could just run, instead of using Renew, you would just use the Bahamut ability. That could probably be super cool. We'll try it out when we get to those characters. But for her, she needs range attacks. For sure. She needs to be at a safe distance all the time and just do her thing. Because otherwise she explodes. Which is funny, because she's a melee character. But... you don't want to be close to people. Matchmaking failed. I wonder what's happening. What's the issue? GG's! Yeah, that was super close. But we got him. I was worried the Sephiroth was going to be able to seal the deal. And I didn't have Phoenix ready to roll either. Do I have to refresh for the emote to pop up? Let me see. Yeah, I had to refresh the chat room to get both radios. Alright, so yeah, it's Heavy C FF4 for the follower radio. You can just be a cool summoner anywhere you go. I'm so relieved that for like the people who've been around for a long time, I'm so relieved that video is done. I have no expectations for it other than that I'm just relieved that it was something that we wanted to do. What is going on here? What is this? Oh, it's an opening. This is an ending. Let's get rid of some of these. This is what we can do in the meantime. Curate the playlist. Matchmaking failed. Why is that? Sorry, I don't know why. It's being a jerk. I might have to restart and see if that fixes it, if it happens again. This is also an interim thing. Oh, it's your net? Okay, no problem. Hopefully it resolved itself. But yeah, just very relieved to have that footage done, and then now we have tactics to get through, which I started the first part of it last night, and I'll do more of it tonight. We're gonna be rating Strixley if she goes live tonight. So while we're on her stream, I'm just gonna be in Premiere editing more. I've been trying to pull clips from our streams and post them on like Twitch and YouTube Shorts. So if anything cool happens or you think it's funny, by all means, clip it. Makes my life easier. And what else is going on? Once Tactics is fully edited, that was the next benchmark for us. We should do Unicorn Overlord, and then after that, we should do Star Fox, the new one. It comes out on today or Thursday. I think it's Thursday, 25th. Thursday, yeah. So, however long it takes us to get to Unicorn Overlord. Abandon Hope, if you're still here, how long is that game? Is it like a 40-hour RPG kind of deal? Unicorn Overlord is a weird, fun game. I'm excited. I purchased it when it came out, and then I just haven't gotten around to it. There was more than one of them. I just didn't see her. I got too close, man. Uh, 3 seconds until I can shoot someone. So, like 50 hours. Got it. I have to do a better job looking at minimaps.
力に感謝いたします。助力に感謝いたします。
Yeah, I didn't think I'd survive.
助力に感謝いたします。決まったな。未来を私めたちの手に。
I just had no health and I freaked out.
節連。節連。
A lot of menu, only thing I was full. Alright, so it sounds like I can get 2 weeks out of it, like 2 weeks of streams.
新しい手際でございますね。かけなさい。やるじゃないか。このまま参りましょうぞ。節連。甘く見ないでよ。節連。私の力、この世を発揮いたしましょう。覚悟見せろよ。山すんなって。手加減なよ。奥の手だ。
I knew better. But I did help.
見事な動画でございます。任せとけ。本気出しちゃうぜ。
Darn it! I'm almost ready. For the win! Not even close attackers though, totally different games. Just like the amount of time. The amount of time is like 50 hours. We can do that. Good job, Rumina! The refreshing thing about Rumina is you go and you purify crystals and you don't get bloodlust, which is awesome because that means that we get enough bravery to actually kill the boss and win the game. There's so many teammates in solo queue that like they die once and then they spend the entire game trying to get revenge kills and then it just leads to nothing and it's always disappointing. It's just like, hey guys, no, we have to go win the game. Wait, you can just join in. You can pop in while we're queuing. Oh, it didn't let you? Oh. I know, people will join the lobby all the time when we're mid-match. I'm in now that you're in? Okay, got you. So it's just during matchmaking. Oh, I didn't realize I was so close. My bad. That's always bullshit. The boss cutscene. Fucking boss cutscene.
もう止められないんだから。今こそ修行の成果を果たしましょう。この世を受けよ。大丈夫ですか。決着を。
Oh, there's a fucking Riku. That's right. They don't have to work for anything.
序列に感謝いたします。序列に感謝いたします。
Why play the game when you can just not play the game? I have recently become very, very, very upset with this game. And like I've been upset about Riku the whole time. But like recently, I've been like physically upset about it. Of course, Riot Bolt. Use anything for 11 casuals? Not for Iroha. Everything is close range and it doesn't help her. She needs to be at a distance in order to be safe. Boss should always be at least the center. That's part of it. The other problem is that this... Riku just makes it so that if you don't go get her, the opponent stops playing the game, basically, because they don't have to farm bravery, they don't have to do anything, they can just sit on their ass and then do effectively what's happening right now. And it's just like the most infuriating thing in the world, because it's just like, oh man, this game was kind of fun until you get situations like that where it's like, okay, like me or a Renoa have to go through a Cloud and a Terra who have double health into the asshole of the enemy spawn and get all the way deep in there to attempt to kill a Riku who can just teleport away so that she doesn't just feed bravery to the team. Max bravery. Just, oh, I have quad 9, you have quad 9. And it doesn't require, like, it doesn't matter in some situations, like, there's a lot of times where you have to, like, outplay people, and then they just get to do whatever they want for free. So it's like, okay, well, this is stupid. And it happens, like, on my team, and it happens on any team. What happens on my team, I feel extra bad, because I'm just like, I didn't have to do anything. I did my entire burst rotation, and I just sit at spawn. And if anyone comes towards me, I kill them. And then they have to, like, full commit to jump. It's just, like, it's the silliest thing ever. And it's the only ability in the game that works like that. And I think that they need to stop nerfing her HP and her movement speed and give her HP, some of her HP back, and just make Quartet of Bravery use all of her bravery. Just like it does for all the other characters. Because the other issue too is like, all right, so she teleports away. We do the thing. I go into the enemy base, I die on the way there, but I almost get to Riku. Riku teleports away. So now my bravery was taken by whoever was defending Riku. Awesome. Rumina is at the other crystal and kills the Riku. Hell yeah. But Riku respawns, and then the motherfucker that killed me when I was trying to go get Riku just does the Ramza Brave share to Riku, and now we're back at square one and we earned nothing. the whole thing doesn't make any fucking sense. And it drives me insane. Because I'm just like, Riku is so cool. And we were waiting for her, the Opera Omnia players who like also play this game. We were waiting for Riku the entire game because she was one of the first early like data mine leaked characters. Brave Sherbet should be single use. It just, yeah, it needs to use all of her bravery, so they can't do that. So it just drives me bananas. And there are days where it doesn't bother me, and then there are days where it just, I can't stand it. Also, when the boss is body blocking me, that's also super cool. And apparently one of those, today's one of those days where I have to be on high alert because for whatever reason, I had a pretty awesome day. I'm moody as shit. This is not a song. Hell yeah, great job. Problem lies they want to bring money, they aren't considered fair and balanced to an extent. I don't know what their deal is. Usually whenever, so like, obviously in my own channel, it's like mostly you guys and very rarely like people who are like super opinionated. But whenever I voice this in like a more common area, like the Dissidia database Discord, or like even on these, like the in-game community thing, people are just, they have a very like simple way about it. There's like, oh, well, she's easy to kill. Like, what's the problem? And it's just like, and like, I feel like they have to know, but it's like no use arguing with them. It's just like, I don't know if it's just public opinion hasn't caught up. Because I was basically saying this like a week or two after she came out. You have to go 2 others to get to her. And it's not like she's defenseless. She has abilities. Riku's OP, let's nerf Gaia. I think the problem is that they're just really behind. So like, I think the Gaia nerf is justified, but I think it was justified a long time ago. So I don't think like, because they announced them way ahead of time. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like, they fixed Lightning, it felt like a while. And Lightning had issues since the game came out, but like really when Onion Knight came out. Yeah, so like they were like, oh, okay, like it took him a while to make that change. So I feel like the balance team, they kind of get all the data they want, and then they're like, oh, okay, we should do this, like data from like a month ago. And then they announce it. They're like, hey, this is gonna happen. Different personal perspective, agile price of user time dealing with Riku. It's still hell wasting precious minutes to chase her around. Yeah, no, I know this as from like the point of view of like an Onion Knight or a Zidane or a Lightning. It's like way better. But it's still factual that the entire game revolves around her when she's in the game. Which is like my issue with it. Because no one reacts to Kryl that way. No one sees a Kryl and they're like, alright, I gotta spend the entire game fucking making sure Kryl doesn't get quad 9 bravery. But yeah, there's days where it bothers me less, but there's days where like I just wake up in a mood, and apparently today was one of those days, and I'm just like, no, I don't like it today. Today it really bothers me. Did I do that first or second? Doesn't matter, they're hitting him. And he's rushing. Alright. We should be able to blur this back. Hello. But yeah, I definitely one of the things I was saying at the beginning of the stream was that For the upcoming ranked season, whenever I have to do like my ranked dailies and stuff, I'm dropping Onion Knight and going back to my first ranked character, which was Lightning. And the primary reason for that is because of Riku. Because I need to be able to engage with her and not have to wait till level 9 to do that. Because the gameplay loop for Onion Knight is like, okay, I'm at level 9, I have to go kill Riku, but I also have to do all this boss damage, and doing both is excruciating. Enemies with double max Raven killing Cryle turn around and swipes me dead. Yes. I don't know. That happens to me a lot. There's days where I feel like the bosses conspire against me. Just like either body blocking, or they're just like, I'm gonna meteor, and I'm like, cool. I walk out of range, I come back, activate burst. They're like, I'm gonna meteor again. And I'm like, that's okay. Twice? You don't want a maelstrom? Or like, no? Okay, we're just gonna meteor twice. Now that I have burst. But when the enemy has burst, we just want to rush and maelstrom. Okay. Got it. Understood. But yeah, that's my main thing, where I'm like, my Lightning's only like 600 points behind Onion Knight. I still have to go do the challenges to get her other URs, but she'll be like fighting fit. It's how they nerf us, they know. I mean, it's just luck, man. You always need a random element in games to keep them fresh. I kind of agree though with Azamar, where it's like the boss should be like kind of in place. Maybe not like completely like in stationary like a Tomos. Pretty bad too when Tomos does double warp. That's the other one. Where I'm like, let me time my UR move when warp goes off, and then it does warp again, and you're like, that's cool. Maybe not like locked in place like a Tomos, but if there was like a circle, like a big ass circle in kind of like whatever the center of the stage is where they spawn that they can only be in, I think that would also be ideal, because the way that we use bravery to manipulate where the boss is can also be kind of like, it's an element of the game, but I'm like, do we need it for the game to be fun? And as an Iroha player, I like having them at my base because I am super vulnerable in my burst chain. Alright, they have regen. No! Fuck off! No, they got her! I'm gonna bait out a move. On the wall. That's good now. I don't have Fuga ready. But if we're here, we're here.
息が合ってる助力に感謝いたします。私に衝撃を確認いたしました。助力に感謝いたします。ところですが息が合ってって助力に感謝いたします。節礼覚悟めされよ。見事な浄化でございます。任せなさい。私覚悟めされよ。新しい手際でございますが任せなさい。節礼覚悟めされよ。大丈夫ですか。さあ
Well, we have a little bit, but they all died to meteor, so that's cool. We gotta get Abomination Bravery. And I have to stay out of the fire. For the game! Bird! Rumina, your Renoa is sick. Just so you know. All these crowds non-stop using teeth on me is next level rage inducing. I mean, I'm glad. Aren't you glad that Krauls are doing more than just standing on base? It's hype. Do I have? I do. I was like, do I have something to unseal? A blue crystal. Triple Tifa, triple Ace. Yeah, that's the thing with like the new abilities they added for the Resonance crossover, where it's like, the fire one is good if you're using Faraga, but if you have Orin, you probably don't need to. And then the self-heal one is good, but only for very particular characters, probably Agiles, and then the melees that actually melee. So, Kane, Cloud, Clive, Furion. Because now Furion has like a second blood weapon, which probably isn't as broken as it sounds, but that's pretty good. You're using it? Oh, hell yeah. I guess you also get really close to people. That's true. Did it replace a heal or did it replace another attack? Because I imagine Furion having Blood Weapon, Bahamut, Earthbreaker, Vortex, and his other thing. He's off to the races. I can run away to camp and just bomb a mob for full HP. It's to replace Hope. Hell yeah. Yeah, that makes your burst chains better too. I am afraid to try it on Iroha because I feel like it'll make me a sitting duck in PvP situations. Mostly just because her arrow backdashes. You have to be point blank. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, because of the backdash that's on her arrow, it's hard to really follow it up. That's why her other ability that she comes with, the uppercut that lunges her forward, like the gap closer, that makes way more sense when you use the two tools together. That was my game over sound.
よろしく。
よろしく。イロハ参ります。
So Fury and Cloud Riku. What's your favorite Riku? I mean, I don't like despise the character. I just hate some situations that I find myself in. I just really dislike Vortex. I'm not like mad all the time. God damn it. Yeah, because it took a second for him to wait, and then I bursted too. But the play there was I didn't realize that the boss was so low health, so I needed to not burst and just kill Furion like Rumina was doing. Because we needed to kill him on the way to the boss so that we could have done it. Boss sale never makes sense to me. I feel like it's just delayed sometimes. Like it takes a moment for the boss to turn around. Which is good because like how many times have you started your burst chain and someone else bursted? And then like before your attack goes off, the boss leaves and you're just like, cool. Happened to me at least a dozen or 2 times. Yeah. Maybe it's behavior on different bosses also. Like maybe mob rolls just are slower to turn around and Behemoths and King Behemoths are different. There might be something baked into different bosses where they react differently. All right, spin to win. I think Kane and Lightning are the biggest winners of getting this new ability though, because they're both wind element and they're both melee attackers that can close the gap. So from the new UR, it probably benefits them the most.
よろしくお願い申し上げまする。頑張ろうよ。いろは参ります。覚悟召されよ。節礼。ややややふんややせやや
This tree is drunk. Hello, what's up, man? Good game. What did you miss? We're talking about the new abilities. Who I think benefits the most from them, which is not Iroha. Or range attackers, obviously. Oh, there's someone over here. My bad, I didn't know you were there. Oh, I didn't see that. I did it too slow.
体の痛みなどこれだ。さあ本気で影の力で。
I guess I should have just launched it. Would have died anyway.
私めたちの手に。 見事な了解でございます。成し遂げてみせます。綺麗にこのまま参りましょうぞ。覚悟召されよ。払う。今日はおにいたしました。力を蓄えねばなりません。覚悟しなさい。節礼。 私の力存分に発揮いたしましょう。飛べ大丈夫ですか。うまくいかれて大丈夫。見事な浄化でございます。今こそ修行の成果を。 うまくいったわね。うまくいきましたな。うまくいったわね。うまくいきましたな。うまくいったわね。助力に感謝いたします。うまくいったわね。また一緒にやろう。このお手前お見それいたし
Man,
ました。
remember they used to make Tekken games? That was awesome. It's never gonna not be funny to me. I really, so for context, for people that aren't aware, I really don't like the newest Tekken game they made. It is definitely worse than the past one they had, Tekken 7. But hell yeah, we're killing it. Is there a new one that just came out? Not just came out. It's been like 2 years. About 2 years. And it's one of those situations where they're like, hey, we know there's issues. We're going to make it better. And then they just make it worse. And then they piss off everyone the entire time. And then very recently, all of the OG old heads who have been making the game for like 20 years, they all just departed the company at the same time. So, you know, it's one of those kind of vibes. Always a good sign? Yeah, it's always a good sign. I went through a similar thing before with a game called Final Fantasy XIV. where they were clearly pressured to release it early when it wasn't ready. They released it. It was really unfinished and not put together. And then they were like, let's make the director take all the blame and then leave the company. And then we'll get a new director and it's fine. Definitely wasn't our fault. It was definitely the director's fault. Why would it be anyone who works here's fault? Oh, he doesn't know that that's a... What is going on with this guy? I'm very confused. I tried to break it in time. But he just used all his stuff. I'm so confused. They already peaked anyway? I think they all just resigned is what happened. They were like, hey, this sucks. The boss conspired against me. Okay. We gotta get control of this game again. Okay. I don't know how I got out there alive, but whatever, we did. Works for me. The boss smashed me, but he was gonna go smash me again. I was still stunned. I was like, this sucks. Iron Giant doing his thing. Yeah. GG, Asmar. Oh, peace out, dude. Have a wonderful night. Thanks so much for joining. We'll do more daytime stuff probably tomorrow. Getting those green crystals and then just getting like Oblivion instead of like a UR, that doesn't feel great. Mr. and Mrs. Yuta and Ray. I like that Mrs. Yuta is Cloud and Mr. is the healer. That makes me happy. Subverting the stereotypes. Dude, this Gold player's very... Dude, rank doesn't mean anything, bro. They might just be like power level 7,000. They might be like the City NT pros. They might be like Naruto Shippuden Tenkaichi 4 Ninja Warrior fucking GameCube world record champions. Just the best arena players you've ever seen in your life. Welcome back. Congratulations on surviving work again. And another Tuesday defeated. Routed, if you will.
My baby boy! Vegeta, no! Vegeta,
Thank you for subscribing. Enjoy your Rydia animated emote and all the other crazy stuff I have going on here. Okay, Abomination's in the mosh pit, but was able to do his stuff without getting murdered with his bravery, so we like that. Alright, tag your Abomination, you were on defense. Go get him, buddy! Yeah! Bird! She's so swaggy. Oh my god, you have no idea. Unless you... And have you played 4? If you played 4, then you have every idea. If you haven't played 4, holy shit is she so swaggy. Okay, then you know. Wait, did you guys mention when I was a kid? Oh yeah. She pretty rad. They can't kill, so I'm just gonna do more bravery. Unless I... Should I go save? Should I go help? No, he's got it. But yeah, Rydia is really just overpowered the entire game. Oh, I didn't see that. I forgot you could go up walls. He already decided he wanted to go to Rumina. He didn't have any interest in you. He wanted to go to Rumina. He was like, oh, cool. Sorceress. Sick. Let's go there. I got some fan art of her that I keep getting hang on my wall. You have Rydia fan art? Holy shit, that sounds awesome. I completely forgot how amazing she was until we played it last time we played it on stream, and I was like, oh yeah, she is just the summoner. Yeah, go for it. Alright, we got Octaslash, neat. That was like my rank reward crystals. Oh, she too sexy. No. That's my daughter. I'm gonna share with the class, but artist does naughty picks, it's fine. I think this. Ooh, what am I dragging? Don't drag that. From? Yeah. No, that's this channel's daughter. We adopted her. I feel like we should have. I mean, we killed her mom. Don't scroll down. I didn't scroll down. It's fine. They're not real. Yes, Zars just loves boobs, but I think I like the illustration style. I completely understand. You put that up super dangerously? Oh, we're kind of new acquaintances because this game's kind of new, but everyone here can tell you I don't really afraid of anything. I don't purposely do dumb shit, but dumb shit has happened on this channel. There are days where I'm just like, oh, you guys want to listen to this song? And it's like, isn't that copyright? And I'm like, yeah. And then we just listen to the song. You scroll down just slightly, there's bare tits, bro. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. But we were successful. The tab's closed now. It can't hurt us. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, things just happen on this channel sometimes. This artist doesn't make their bag? True. True that. But then on stream is suicide?
この戦い切り抜けるぞ光の加護のあらんことを
I don't know, man. We listen to the Double Dragon 3 remix of Japan and just vibe. I didn't look at our opponents. Who are our opponents? Mr. and Mrs. Yuta again. And they have a new third. Sephiroth, Warrior Light. Ooh, I could have got a twofer. Got it. There's certain characters that like they're never waifu material, and I guess it's usually like generational, like up or down. So like Radio, the entire game we just called her our daughter. But, like, she's precious and must be protected at all costs. And then I remember this happened the other direction when it was, I think it was like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 timeline. My buddy was like, oh, Storm's in this game and I know that she's your waifu. And I'm like, oh no. Storm is not my waifu. I grew up. Storm is like a teacher or like role model character. Like that's... No. No. You will put respect on her name. Alright, you just have to hit him once, Rimina. The Minwu teleport? Goddamn. Oh shit. I was trying to be really smart. I assumed he exhausted all of his moves. Ruin him not! Alright, I win the game. In 20 seconds. No, I don't. Yes, I do. That's so irritating. Oh, good stuff, guys. That was awesome. That Warrior Light totally could have won the game, though, but I don't know what his deal was. I don't know if he had abilities ready to go or not. That Meteor, bro? Yes! BB Fancy 10 art makes me so happy. Oh, I was telling a story about Storm. Yeah, Storm is like adult teacher role model character, and I'm like, she is not a waifu. You will respect Mrs. Aurora Monroe, please. It was a whole thing. Was that part 1 or part 2? That was part 1. So let's do part 2, shall we? Right into your brain. He almost killed me at the end. Yeah. I almost died, which is why I almost died, which led me to die. Because the supernova, and then King Behemoth was like, let me cast Meteor now. And I was just like, that's cool. Notification. The vibe is real. Exactly. I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be entertaining people, but I'm too busy vibing the fuck out. But yeah, Tactics, Ivalice Chronicles, for those who haven't played it, probably up there. Top 1, top 2, top 3 game of all time. It might be the new top 1. It was pretty perfect from start to finish. 3 different difficulty modes, infinite replayability, chef's kiss. And I'm excited to edit that playthrough and put it up. And when we put it up, we're totally gonna get a best emote. It's the name of our white mage. She carried. Everyone carried, but she super duper carried. I was able to start and finish the game with the same characters without losing any of them. Which is pretty cool. Alright, so we're against Gaia, Balthier, and Onion Knight. My job is to keep Balthier away from Rumina. That's my plan. Mission complete! Help! Oh, she's got it. Rumina likes to farm bravery. They told me so, and I sometimes forget. It's just anything like Onion else. I wasn't so much afraid of Onion as much as I was afraid by Onion holding me in place and then other people showing up and killing me. But I agree. Balthier's here. I need to look at the map.
せなさい。力を加えない。
Roman, no!
見事な浄化でございます。
Hello, anybody's useless start. Yeah, I decided that I wasn't gonna keep playing him in ranked. Because especially in solo queue, there's times where like I really need to be able to contribute early game because sometimes the games get so like wildly out of control too quickly.
ナイス浄化させてちょうだい。行くわよ。覚悟めされよ。
So we're going back to lightning. Also because of Riku.
修行の極みよ。綺麗に当然のことにございます。言われるな。覚悟めされよ。こんなのってご覧ください、師匠。 大丈夫ですか。勝利よ。炎の羽よ。これにて炎よ。払いたまえ。多長風月。体の気配。違法にそよぐ。
Yeah, level 9 Onion is very good. That's an example of a character that was nerfed correctly. Because he was a problem. Criminal, watch out, I'm gonna cover you. Alright, you're fine. It's just Gaia. Never mind, I'm on it. Watch out for the meteor! Launch you back to your planet. Go up there, sir! Put you back where you belong.
みんなお疲れ様。楽しませてもらった。お見それいたしました。アンジェロ、こっちこっち。
Yeah!
この戦い忘れはしません。さすがアンジェロ、いい子だね。
Great job.
いい子いい子。
I was like, step 1, keep Balthier away from Renoa. Step 2, keep Balthier away from Renoa. What else do I need to do? Just play? They're like, just play 4 days. Okay. I need more people to Tifa me. Every game isn't enough. You could play... You could run Barrier. But the funny one. You could run Shell. The one that only gives you 30% reduction, but keeps you completely... Like, you're just immune to status effects for like 12 or I think it's 18 seconds. It's actually more useful than I think people realize, kind of. At least it used to be before Supernova. But I'm still in the camp that like Barrier is better than Tifa, or not Tifa, than Selfie and Aerith. Because 7 seconds is just not long enough. How about we just delete Tifa? Tifa really did just come in and replace Auron, huh? And then the lucky characters that can run both, like my Zidane and Lightning. Well, Lightning I can't run it, but Zidane can. My Zidane has Auron and Tifa. Auron is my GOAT. Yeah, he's pretty good. He has great stats, too. I think he and Tifa have the same stat line. High HP, secondary attack, And then third, defense. Bro, I don't have either Tifa or Orin. To be honest, I question why she has no real trade-off from Ace. Ace does more damage. That's it. She has +7 hope though. I think I also have +7 hope. I think my 3 highest URs are Trials region, which is like level 99, Hope, and no, Trials region, Onion Knights, Ninjutsu, and then Hope.
勝利ならば見えている勝利ならば見えている
絆力に変えてよろしく
勝利ならば見えている勝利ならば見えている竜騎士の力見せてやろう
お互い力を出し切りましょう
勝利ならば見えている
体が落ちている節連せやせせせやせや節連見事な評価でございます。素晴らしい敵はございますが。節連
I don't have any abilities. Oh, guess I don't need them. Who would do that without targeting? What a loser. Oh my god, he's cheating. Check his computer, check his PC, check his Facebook. You gotta get bravery for homegirl. I can't crush that core Koopa.
綺麗に自分で参りましょうぞフーガ大丈夫ですかうがて超浄化したので大丈夫です魅力出し切れよ
Sucker!
決着をおぼろ月違法にそよぐ星が歌標的を確認いたしましたすごい迫力必ずや打ち果たしましょうぞ節連せやぬんはせふんやせや
Alright, just watch out for
成し遂げてみせま
the
す
Dragoon jump.
ナイス当然のことにございます諦めぬ心でこの世を受けよ力を蓄えねばなりませぬ節連はあやせやはっやあせやはっやられるなんてはあせぬ修行の極みを綺麗に当然のことにございます払う覚悟召されよもう止められないんだから払う節連ご覧ください師匠素晴らしい手際でございますが大丈夫ですかうまくいきましたか力を合わせるっていいねバッチリ息があったね感謝いたしますバッチリ息があったね
Touchdown!
竜騎士になる気はないか
かっこよかった
竜騎士になる気
You
はない
mean Triple K in the teams? Oh yeah! Oh yeah.
あわん火よ思うてなぞる雨つぼし
ご苦労だったな。
Two of them prior to the same crystal. Yeah, they weren't very coordinated.
実践を繰り返しさらに強くならねば。
Eating oatmeal for dinner? That actually sounds amazing. But I'm like that. Yeah, I got +7 hope. My highest thing is Trial. +9 Legend of Deep Forest. And then my second highest thing is Ninjutsu. Or third highest thing. And then I'm trying to, once I do lightning stuff, I can get +7 on lightning bolt. Oh god, my phone! I want a tree that good. You know, it's so sad because when I was playing the beta, I had every intention of being a Cryo main. And then during the entire beta, I never got tree until the final day. Because in the beta, they let you do the gacha system just like everyone else, like just like normal. So like even though the beta window was only 5 days, like if you didn't get an ability, like you didn't get the ability, so you couldn't play the character you wanted. Very annoying. And then when the game actually came out, for like the first 40-ish days, I didn't have her other UR, the holy, the damaging one. So I was just pissed the entire time. Because there's a universe where I have 1,000 games on Cryo and not Warrior of Light. Brown sugar is top tier. Oatmeal with oat milk? Goddamn. The oat maxing. Good God. I would love to oat max. I gotta lose like 50 pounds. It might not look like it because I'm like 6'2", so I carry the weight like pretty well, but I'm 50 pounds over where I'm supposed to be. I'm just really just embracing my 30s with all of the gusto of a fucking TV chef. Oat milk is the best alt milk. I think that's true. I think Warrior Light though is iconic for you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I think so as well. One day he'll be strong again. I don't have a lot of faith in him as a character. I think his stats are incredible and everything else is like the short cooldowns, amazing stats, and everything else is like, man, it's really hard to be impactful in a match. It's very challenging to keep up with everyone else. But it's fun. For Warrior Light, he's amazing and he's not contributing to the boss rush as much. Yeah. Yeah. Something needs to happen with Supreme Soul. Is my opinion. I think it's his major problem. Supreme Soul... Something needs to happen with it. First chain buff on Supreme Soul? I think anything. Shorter cooldown, attack up buff on them, increases the unique or something. Okay, triple onion's actually terrifying though. Triple cane, not as scary. Triple onion is insane. Clives would love that. Yeah. But I think that's like his main, that's my main beef with him is like, I don't even use Supreme Soul. Not since like the second season or something. I find Supreme Soul respectable. It has a 2-minute cooldown. And it only lasts for 30 seconds. And like every character is good. Every character in the game is good. But solo queue, Warrior Light has issues. Should have waited. Okay. Oh, I should have pulled the trigger, huh? The Fuga going last goes so hard. Yeah, it does. It doesn't it? Once I changed my playstyle to always do that, win rate skyrocketed. Skyrocketed. Because I was like, oh, I can just double the duration of my burst so that people can chain with it easier. Thanks so much. I found Kiraja. So I followed them. And now we're friends. So the future of Akira, and a Kiraja hanging out is very high. Yeah, for real. It's like, you probably don't have the same relationship. There's a Strix who runs around. I did almost beat Triple Any Night once. Yeah, it's really hard. The key to winning there was Rumina very smartly was going back to spawn with quad 9 bravery, and then all we had to do was protect the president. Mr. President, get down! Take all the hits. Secret Service. But yeah, that was the funny thing I was talking about in another stream where I was just like, protect the president is a very real sports and esports call out. Like when one of your teammates has the win condition, the entire game turns into protect that teammate, no matter how, no matter what, no matter how. Block bullets, cover fire, whatever you need to do. Spike planted, whatever it takes.
Iroha, 参ります。
今はただ全力を尽くすのみ。打ちまくり。
熱い。絶礼。払う。
コングラッ
絶礼。覚悟召されよ。払う。
お、明るくなった。
待ってください。炎の羽よ。手加減なし。
Something weird just happened. I don't know what happened. Did she Nightingale and it like the animation didn't happen? Because I totally was supposed to combo her and I didn't. In fact, she went to full health, so it's like I healed her. Someone else must have healed her. Good job.
ご覧ください師匠。打ち果たしましょう。大丈夫ですか。決着を。うまくいきましたな。俺たち息合ってる。助力に感謝いたします。
Can you help Rumina? Oh. I didn't see the shield.
助力に感謝いたします。助力に感謝いたします。できること覚悟召されよ。覚悟召されよ。素晴らしい手がございますな。覚悟召されよ。力を蓄えねえつれせぬ。綺麗に浄化できたね。しばらくは大丈夫そう。力を蓄えねばなりません。
Just me.
標的を確認いたしました。全部やってた。やってください。修行の極みを。綺麗にこのまま参りましょうぞ。炎の羽よ。力を蓄えねばなりませぬ。
They need to add Noctis? I would go completely bananas if they added Noctis.
甘く見ないでよ。節礼。ここは俺がやる。今こそ修行の成果を。大丈夫です。諦めるか。バッチリ息があったね。助力に感謝いたします。うまくいきましたな。うまく助力に感謝いたします。バッチリ息があったね。
Struggle Boy friends comp with him in Prompto? Noctis would be an agile for sure, wouldn't he? Because he's basically like, he's just a Fury that can teleport. He has access to like every weapon and ability. The only thing he can do is he can throw his sword and teleport to it. Which I don't know if that would be a unique ability or if that would be like his rare SR. $898, 2 matches away from 900. Free menu forever. Well, hopefully he doesn't teleport to crystals, but yeah, hopefully it works kind of like Kane's or Renoa's. Like I hope it works like Renoa's, but there's like a hit attached to it. You got 50 matches for a cloud title? Hell yeah. Once I finish Iroha's 1000, I'm gonna do the second weapon for every character in the game. I already have a few of them. So I have Lightnings and Zidanes and Onion Knights. And I think I'm like a dozen away from Terra and Trial. But sorry, I got hyped for a second because A, the song, and B, I was in combat. But hopefully I can get through editing, and I'm gonna let Rumina go back to base. And we'll be playing Unicorn Overlord, so we have plenty of time to get through all the characters. It won't be like daily Dissidia streams. 'I need Kane to get brave. And by brave, I mean I need him to get courage. But he's gonna be smart. The challenge mines. I didn't even consider that to be an option. Should I go in there? I don't think so. Dead. Damn it. That was a waste. That's not who I wanted to hit. Good stop.
Yeah, because if you do challenge quests, it does count toward your total, right?
さらに強
I
く
didn't
な
even
らねば
consider that. That kind of cheapens the title a little bit if you can just endlessly send them. But maybe that's what people are doing. I don't know. That might be a way to get the 10K title. Think I'm too obsessed with my cloud elo though? Like your power level? I usually farm crystals and challenges. Oh, I always do PvP for crystal farming. Oh, win rate. Roger. Yeah, I have about 45-ish hours of Fancy Tactics footage to go through to edit. So I imagine it'll take me like a week to get through it all for the first pass, and then like a day or two after that to finish editing it. And then, so yeah, I'll probably be able to play Unicorn Overlord beginning of July, unless I really speed it up. So we'll see. I'm trying to stream for at least like 4 to 6 hours a day, and then like try to put in all the other time in between stuff. But I don't like your MVP record, most highest kills in the game record, all that shit's counting in challenges too. Yeah, I wonder what that's about. Like my MVP 1,118 times? That could have all been in challenge mode, I guess. Oh, I don't have, I don't have Zidane's. So Terra's really close, Zidane's really close, Kryle's really close. So like, they're gonna be easy to get to 300. But I think I'm gonna do an order, so I'll do Furion matches. You can farm kill so the bronze challenges. Yeah, that's the title that I have. The rival vanquishers for killing 12 enemies in a match. And I think I got it from challenge mode. So it doesn't mean nothing. I did that legit. Well, yeah, no one's ever gonna know. So, oh well. Iroha just gets, nobody cares. Yeah, it doesn't hold the same way. But once I get my Iroha title, I can move Pioneer of a New Path down to the bottom, replace Rival Vanquisher, just have Warrior of Light, Iroha main, keep everything the way it is, and I'll just get my secondary weapons, finish every challenge for every character in the game. And then I think I'll pretty much have beaten the game in my book. The only thing I do after that is to be like high ranked or whatever, which I have to wait until I'm strong enough. Only challenge we cleared 100% is Cloud. Yeah, I did Onion Knight and Warrior of Light. Iroha is pretty much done. New character every month too. Yeah, but once I get caught up, it'll be pretty easy because like we're 3 months in and I already have like a lot accomplished. So if I stay diligent, it'll be pretty good. can't get to you in time.
修行の極みよ。全部やってた。このまま参りましょうぞ。やるね。
ないって。
これ見て。
Ah, I'm not close enough. Trying to get 100 for everyone. But the damage challenges are annoying. Every game Tifa? Yeah, dude. Meta. It's the best ability in the game.
綺麗に浄化できたね。しばらくは大丈夫そう。
Oh, good.
力を蓄えねばなりません。私これを受けよ。
Even with the backdash, it still hit me.
私めにできること。
That's rough, buddy.
浄化できたね。しばらくは大丈夫そう。覚悟召されよ。やあ、えい。せやと。や。絶礼。覚悟召されよ。はあ、てっ、てっ、はあ、てっ、せや、えい、えい。新しい手際でございます。命に変えても。綺麗に当然のことにございます。絶礼。絶礼、それ。せや、や、ふっ。ありがとう。成し遂げてみせます。あれいっちゃいますか。当然のことにございます。ナイス。打ちまくり。こっち。尋常ならざる気配。力を合わせるといいね。ぴったり。バッチリ息があったね。ぴったり。覚悟召されよ。俺たち息合ってる。バッチリ息があったね。俺たち息合ってる。バッチリ息があったね。絶礼。はあ、えい、えい、せや、えい、と。はあ、と、はっ、はあ、ふん、えい、せや、うん、や、成し遂げてみせます。全部やってた。当然のことにございます。ください。師匠。大丈夫ですか。勝利を。炎の羽よ。手加減なしより。炎よ。払いたまえ。課長空撃。愛しき。月白泡く抱くかまうがごとく風だ。払う。払う。はあぜはあ。炎の羽よ。大丈夫ですか。さあ。やあふっと。見事な効果でございます。しばらくは大丈夫。ナイス。手加減なしより打ち明かしましょう。標的を確認。覚悟召されよ。覚悟召されよ。せや、うん。覚悟召されよ。全力出し切れよ。大丈夫です。諦めぬ心で清めたまえ。風が力を蓄えねばなりません。
Huge.
命に変えても。お、このまま参りましょうぞ。ナイス。覚悟召されよ。覚悟召されよ。
I'm gonna try to protect.
全力出し切れよ。体の痛みなどよ。
Alright, you got it.
綺麗に浄化できたね。しばらくは
You got it.
稽古を増やさねば。絶礼。覚悟召されよ。払う。絶礼。尋常ならざる見かける。ガチリン。力を蓄えねば。綺麗に浄化できたね。いっちゃいますか。タイミングぴったり。力を合わせるっていいね。
Touchdown.
みんなかっこよかった。力になるかもな。この力 忘れはしませぬ。
It probably just means that, like, the future abilities will probably be as nuts as Tifa. We're probably gonna get a lot more status effects and stuff in the future.
そのお手前お見それいたしました。
What a disgusting way to play. That's how I'm playing the game. That's how I play Warrior of Light. That's how I play Iroha. I cannot wait for Ace with stun. Dude, it's gonna be sick.
助けに行きましょう。
What is this song? And why does it just sound like noise? That's pretty good. I don't know if this gets to become a song later either. Not really. Oh no, Rumina died. Is this? Do I recognize this song? I think it's a story. There we go. Yeah, I think we just crossed over the 900.
きっとそれが再び生を
We did. That feels pretty good. Ultima puts you versus Wales. I mean, your teammates and the opponents are the same power level, but yeah. In challenge mode, that's what I'm saying. Your teammates and the opponents are the same power level in challenge mode. So for everything that isn't the boss damage ones, I just farm bravery. Their teammates are dumb bots though, and you yourself aren't well. I mean, yeah, but you get to pick them at least. No one should leave home without a Furion bot, because that's the computer that makes the most sense. Never use an Iroha bot. Who else is terrible? Gaia bot, not good. Gaia bot's bad. Iroha bot's bad. Any of the characters that require like setup, it's not worth it. The only reason Furion bot is good is because he has heals. As done with the other bots. Lightning's pretty good, yes. Well, that's what I'm saying is like what the AI computer like controlled characters want to do, Furion is able to do. So like that's what I'm saying. Like that's why it's a good fit. Gaiabot's good shit since I hope on her, but does Gaiabot know to do besides the Faded and Diamond in wrong order? That's what I'm worried about. Most insulting bot to me is Cloudbot. Yeah. You know what? Actually, with her setting Faded Moment and bots just running into it and standing in it, that's actually probably not bad. So I take that back. But Iroha bot, not good. Iroha bot will burst, use Gacharin, and then just like do nothing. So I'm just like, that's cool.
お互い勝手にな。よろしく。
Instant running into death clock? They sure do.
楽しくやろうね。梅雨払いはお任せください。先陣はお任せあれ。
帰るなら今のうちだ。
体が熱い。払う。戦略的な払う。払う。節礼。魔物のこれで大丈夫かよ。覚悟召されよ。さすが。覚悟召されよ。はっとせやえいはっせやえいやー修行の極みを。ナイス上手のことにございます。大丈夫ですか。諦める心で。ありがたく存じます。だって超
Interesting.
これにて御礼申し上げます。一人でごめん。
No!
覚悟召されよ。
I didn't see Balthier ready to go.
せやとせやナイス上昇の成果を。私めの力素晴らしい手際でございます。任せなさい。炎の羽よ。大丈夫ですか。天津水かけ全力出し切るよ。確認いたしました。課長風に申し上げます。おぼろ月違法にそよぐ星が清めたまえ。風土の星々よ。助力に感謝いたします。力を合わせる力を合わせる助力に感謝いたします。助力に感謝いたします。見事な浄化でございます。
I'm gonna let Rumina kill this cloud. Get all of our bravery, dude.
私めの力存分に発揮いたしましょう。
Hell yeah.
全力出し切るよ。
Are you kidding me?
綺麗に節
Sick.
守っていかなきゃ。節礼。
Why is that cloud running Jack? It's Earth Element.
成し遂げてみせます。当然のことにございます。
Oh, we have to watch out for Homeboy.
今こそ修行の成果を標的を固めにかけました。炎の羽よ。大丈夫ですか。諦める心が炎が如く。多少分愛しい月白淡く抱く清めたまえ。風が私めの力存分に発揮いたしましょう。炎の羽よ。
Watch out for Meteor.
私めの力存分に発揮いたしましょう。えい。
俺の射程だ。
これにてお役に立てておりますので必ず覚悟召されよ。私約束したの。素晴らしい手際でございますな。任せなさい。今こそ修行の成果を。
I think I just win.
標的を確認いたしました。炎の羽よ。舞うが如く。
Woo!
お疲れ様。みんなと一緒でよかった。
What is this? This is an ending?
春嵐。今ひとたびの。
Alright. We want to do this the last one and then we raid Strixley? Rumina, you're the GOAT. Thank you so much. Sorry for the long break at the very start. I needed to get water.
さら 強く
I'm
なれ
pretty
ば
sure my moodiness was based on being dehydrated. Bodies are weird. But I went from like 0 to 60 pissed against this one team that had a ball theater and a Sephiroth, and I was just like, no situational awareness, not paying attention to what's going on. I kept like running into stuff. There was just too many things happen, and I was just like, was embarrassed, and I was just like, oh, I'm like having a little fucking salt bitch fit over here. I gotta chill out. Little bit of a salty bitch fit. Pretty quiet night. Oh, I didn't post in the game that I was streaming. That's my bad. I forgot. I was like, why is it so quiet? Oh, I didn't post it anyway.
見事な浄化でございます。ほら、もっといかなきゃ。
That was not a song. This is also not a song. Always wait. Always wait. You know better. I'm almost there.
力を蓄えねばなりませぬ。ナイス上手。守っていかなきゃ。これで大丈夫ですか。
Well,
力を蓄えねばなりません。綺麗に
wall
上
scraping up.
尋常ならざる気配。ご覧ください。師匠。見事な強化でございます。甘く見ないでよ。鳳凰が如く。御礼申し上げます。全身全霊をかけ打ち果たしましょう。すべての力を。
Wasn't time yet. GG! Going out on a loss is okay.
疲れただろう。ゆっくり休んでくれ。
Good stuff. Good game.
悪くない。
All right, with the people we got in here, let's go annoy Strixley.
これが俺の
That's the plan. Thanks so much, everyone.
悪くない。
I will probably be doing normal hours tomorrow, so like 10 to 4, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
決して諦めません。次こそは。
All right, let me get to. Got this. GG's, we did it. Let's get out of here.
僕たちは生きるほどになくしてく。少しずつ信じてる。光求め歩き出す。君と今。 深い深い森の奥に今もきっと置き去りにした心隠してるよ。動機のリズムを知ればもう一度飛べるだろう。僕たちは さまよいながら生きてゆく。どこまでも信じてる。光求め歩き出す。君と今。
Stop trying to act so cool.
Alchiche cheered. X10. I hate it here.